What's up guys, I'm Randy. Welcome back to the channel. This is my Savage Axis tool and it comes with a two-piece weaver rail. We're going to be replacing that with a 1913 Picatinny rail. Before we get into that, I just want to give you a quick little history on both rails. Starting with the weaver. The weaver was created by William Weaver in the mid 1970s and is really one of the pioneers for modular rails that allow you to mount different scopes to it. The Picatinny was created by the military over there in the Picatinny military base in New Jersey because the military wanted a standardized platform across the board that allows you to mount different scopes to it consistently. Now, with that, they might look similar, and they are similar, but they're quite different as well. You see, scope rings that mount to the Picatinny will not mount to the weaver. But on the contrary, a lot of scope and most scope rings that mount to the weaver will fit on the Picatinny. So this is the one that I prefer, and this is the one that we're going to go with. Now, first thing first, and most importantly, is to make sure that your weapon is clean and clear. We're going to do that by dropping the mag. There's nothing in there. Opening up your action, put a finger. There's no rounds inside of there. You can see it's all clear. Take that out, put that on the side. It's all clear, making sure everything is clear. That is most importantly. You don't need any mishaps or malfunctions going off while you're trying to do this. All right. Next thing you're going to do is start taking this off. Make sure you have the right Torx head. This one here is a T15, so that's what I'm using. You might have to put a little elbow grease in it. You don't know how long this has been on there, so some of them are stiffer than others. And there you go, that is done. And what I like to do is hit it with a little cleaner. This is what I recommend, SC14 gun cleaner. I just like the way it breaks down the chemicals and stuff like that. But you could use anything else, whatever you like, CLP or even acetone. Use something like acetone or something like this that dissolves really quick. So that's it. Let that sit for about a minute or two. Let it really get in there and dry out, and then we'll come back. So now that this is all dry, it's been about 2 minutes or so. Let's get our Picatinny on there. We're just gonna see, there goes the screws. Make sure it lines up. Yep, that's a nice lineup right there. That's another thing. Make sure you have the right rail for your firearm. Not all rails fit on all firearms. This one right here is the Savage Axe 2, like I mentioned before. And you see right here, Sav 2. So this is the right mount, right rail for my particular firearm. So we're going to get that on there right there, and make sure you use the appropriate screws. Use the screws that they send because that's what the manufacturer intend for you to use, and it just goes better. So now that that's there, I already got my 2 screws. What I like to do is put it here, put the next one here, and drop a little Loctite on it. They have different Loctite. I like the blue Loctite over the red. That's just personal preference, but you could use whichever one you prefer. Drop that in there. Drop that in there. Get the other 2. Drop that in there. Drop that in there. All right. And make sure you're using a quality screwdriver, okay? A proper screwdriver like this one right here. No, I'm just kidding. like this one right here. And I do have it spec'd at 15 to 17 pounds per inch. I like to get it going like that. Not fully tightened yet, just even if you have to go counterclockwise to make sure you catch the right threads, you do not want to cross thread these. Now that all of them is there and is there, just go over and then you come on back. Wipe off the excess, and that's it. That's it. Your rail is in, and it's strong, and it ain't going anywhere. So, easy installation. Now let's go ahead and test our ring. Yep. Once I bolt that down, it'll be on there. That's it. Put your finger in there. Yep. You don't have any screws poking out or anything. Good to go. Let's put this baby back together. Function test. Good to go. And there you have it. I hope you found this interesting. Hope you found it helpful. If you guys have any kind of questions, feel free to leave me a comment in the section below. I answer everyone. I get back to every comment. So, and also if you want to pick up one of these, I know it's not very popular. Not a lot of people know about it. But like I said, I like using it because I find it breaks down the chemicals and all that stuff easier. If you want to pick this up, I'm also going to have the link to this in the description box. So you can save yourself 10%. I have a friend who has a discount code, so that's what I usually use to pick this up. Anyway, if you guys have any questions, leave me a comment. If you like the video, hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, leave me a comment, share the video. All that stuff really helps me out, and it doesn't cost you a thing. That's going to do it for this one. Y'all stay blessed, stay safe, or be dangerous. Peace out.